After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go!
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Bradley Chubb leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people.
Accelerating, and off he goes. The 40, past the 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson. 84 yards, as they're now just an extra point away from getting back within one score. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this one's back to an 8-point game.
Makes the score Broncos 17, Seahawks 9. Jason Myers to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is taken near the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Denver has the first down. The play going for 15 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run here with Lindsey. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Hey, 7.
Now on second and 13. Flacco, blitz coming, and down he goes. K.J. Wright coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. So we got to step it up.
Third and long for Joe Flacco. Into the hands of Patrick left side. And he's taken down inside the red zone past the Seattle 15. A huge play there for Denver, and even 40 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Setting up to throw, Flacco. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. They go back to the ground now with Lindsey. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, Now you've stopped the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
Freeman. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. The Broncos say they have it. They do. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Okay, hot set, wait. Rewind. Go.
So the fumble recovery, now Flacco to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 2nd down now, it's Lindsey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th.
He's coming. Monday. Yes. Yellow.
3rd down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. Outright, this one goes to Patrick. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this will kick out of bounds inside the 5. Talk about disaster averted as they hold on to the football.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here. Not done in the 4th. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, man, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. That'll pick up the 1st down for Seattle on a gain of 18. On 1st down, Wilson. That's caught by Hollister. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now it's Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. 1st down, Seahawks. Now Wilson on 1st down. Looking middle, and that's complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Again, Wilson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Derek Wolfe in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Over the middle, it's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 36. Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Now Wilson. There goes a deep ball. End zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 2nd down, it's Carson. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Wilson. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call, and you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all that yardage. That would be a big play.
And that one will be no good. He never had it on line. It's well wide to the left, and this score will stay right where it is. And that one, an absolute backbreaker. A chance to get back within a score, couldn't do it.
Yeah, that one went begging, as they say, right? There's the opportunity, and it was missed. But all hope's not lost just yet. But, boy, getting back within 1 score would have been a powerful motivator for their defense to take the field with.
Yellow, yellow!
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. On 2nd and 12, Flacco. Throw left side complete. That's Beck. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Monday! Hey, team 6! Team 6!
Whoa, Flacco's going to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
On 2nd and 15 now. Wilson flushed out right. He'll find Metcalf. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
There we go. Move. You got 3. 3 down.
Gun.
Mike, 45. Hey, pick your game up. 45 is Mike.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Keeps himself upright. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
45 is the Mike. Rack.
To throw again on second down. Wilson. And it's hauled in by Ed Dixon. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 42. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. So look at this. They'll go for a field goal now to get within a score. This to get it back to a one-score game. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Watch safety creeping.
Flacco on the give to Lindsey. And he's got some space here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Phillip Lindsey. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos push further out in front. Well, they got the touchdown, but a little risky, even though where they were to run the football in that situation on the final play.
If they give it up somehow, if a turnover is created and they take it back the other way, instead of a comfortable victory that they've got now, they've got a lot of explaining to do about why they tried to run the ball in that situation instead of just taking a knee and icing it.
But thankfully for them, they won't have to do any explaining. Extra point from McManus is good, and the lead is up to 15 now. So we had action to the very end of this one. The score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end, and you know some coaches preach that and tell their teams that's what I want all the time, and they feel like if they don't do it themselves, they're not living up to the message that they're sending out.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.